Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily.
Friday, everybody. We are back on the Lovin Daily. My name is Shireen Ahmed and I'm joined by Mariam, who is here helping take us live. We were on hiatus. Well, not so much. I still kind of tried to go live from my own home the last weekend. So that's what happens when you come in contact with somebody. Obviously, you have to isolate for a good 10 days, and that is what took place. Some people on Instagram are saying sound please, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys can actually hear me on Instagram. Let me know, thumbs up if you can, thumbs down if you can't. And thank you to the people who keep giving us our hearts. I appreciate it. Let me know again, as usual, where you guys are watching this from. What time is it over there? Have you started your morning? Have you had your morning coffee? I have not had my morning coffee, so I might be a little jittery in here and there. Okay, they can hear us. Perfect. Today we're going to talk about an astronaut celebrating the Palm Jumeirah's 20th birthday. Cannot believe the Palm Jumeirah is now 20 years old. A 4-year-old Dubai resident, magical child, this one, who can name 100 countries' capital cities, can't relate, and the top 10 apps that all Dubai residents probably need to have at this point, but if not, they could consider it. This is a good, something we will discuss towards the end of today. But again, yes, let me know how you guys have been. How has your last week been? We have people joining us and that continue to join us. Thank you so much for joining. She's like, I love Dubai. Thank you. Dubai loves you too. As the official spokesperson, no, I'm kidding. As a resident of Dubai, how are you all doing? Mariam, how are you doing? I feel like we haven't checked in with you for so long now. Let me know how you're doing, boo.
I'm good. I'm actually good.
I missed her. I really honestly missed her. I missed all
missed
human
you too.
interaction.
I swear, but Shireen wasn't there last weekend, guys. I don't know if you remember or not. You told them, right? Yeah, in the beginning. So that's why we didn't, talk or have any human interaction, like she said. But now we can, alhamdulillah. And girl,
and all is good.
Yeah, and a lot happened. And we're like,
And now you're like fully vaccinated.
Yeah.
You got both of it now.
Both of us actually were sick last weekend. I was due to the vaccine. Shireen wasn't sick.
I wasn't sick. I just had to isolate.
Yeah, she had to isolate, but I was sick because of the vaccine. That's why both of us actually weren't in the office physically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but now we're back and back strong.
We're back stronger than ever, and I've carried my amethyst stone with me for good luck and prosperity.
We need to have an episode about stones, I swear to God.
I know, right?
It's very interesting.
I know, right? My friend just set up her own company that kind of sells these beads and these stones. So I'm just like, I've been really, really keen on getting to know what my birthstone is and whatnot. People are telling us where they're watching from. Thank you guys so much. Hello. So I was like, Dubai is very, very hot now. I cannot even deny that, honestly. I can't even deny it. But yes, to start, you guys, Lovin Daily, as you know, is where we go and talk about all the top trending stories here in Dubai. Even if they're not the top trending stories, most of the time, sometimes, then we're just here to chit chat because why not? Thank you. Thank you to everybody that's sending us good messages. But okay, I digress. I keep getting distracted by all your kind messages. Let's start. Okay, so an astronaut celebrated the Palm Jumeirah's 200th birthday with images taken from space. If you're watching us from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, you could probably see the visuals right here. But if not, again, everything that I'm talking about today, you can find on the Lovin Dubai website. That's lovindubai.com. So who would have thought that the Palm Jumeirah itself is now actually 20 years old? So 20 years ago was when it started, its construction began back in 2001. Who would have thought? Fast forward 20 years later, 2021, we are here now, and we know how Palm Jumeirah has become obviously an integrated community that we all love so much. It has all the greatest restaurants and hotels. Hello, Rich. I must announce whenever Rich barges into my lives. and records me. Someone was like, watching from Ireland, cannot wait to get back to Dubai. I can't wait for you to get back as well. I cannot wait. But to be honest with you guys, it is really hot. I do agree with you. I do, honestly, at the moment. But anyway, yes. So the astronaut Thomas Pesquet posted on his Twitter account, and I quote, he says, "When you see these palm trees from space, you know you're looking at Dubai. 100 days until the World Expo opens there. The French pavilion is set to be on point. I might be involved in some way." Nice. So he also hinted at possibly taking part in the World Expo, which is super exciting. Also, another thing to talk about, I cannot believe that there's 100 days left until the World Expo. Rich, will you have anything to do with the Ireland pavilion?
No, but I'll go. I'm sure they'll have lots of Irish things there.
Lots of Irish things. What are some great Irish things that you may be looking forward to? Like, let's just randomly have Rich on this live.
Yeah. Okay.
You're on Instagram, yes.
Just awkward position.
Our CEO. Hello.
In space. We shouldn't even be this close. Are we allowed to be this close?
We're vaccinated. Are you vaccinated?
I'm vaccinated.
That's fine. We're 3 people right now in the office.
Yeah. Expo Dubai.
Yes.
Ireland's pavilion. I think they've shown some cool videos on some of the Irish business networks, and it's kind of like what a cool space would be for a gallery.
Yeah.
So that's what they've made now, and then they're obviously haven't revealed what all the plans are. But I imagine like 1st of October to 31st of March that they'll just curate loads of cool things.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm sure they'll have some famous Irish artists performing. They'll have some maybe cooking demos. They'll have some like the whole breadth of culture. Quite cool. But like the theme is the bigger theme, isn't it? About the future,
obviously,
and all that stuff. Do the Philippines, Bahrain have?
I don't know about Bahrain. I know that the Philippines do have a pavilion, so I'm looking forward to that as well. And to the people who are thinking of visiting, then I think that would be the perfect time to check out the pavilions that your countries may have.
It'd be cool,
there.
like getting excited about it. Like every president will visit their own country's thing. Like it'll be quite
exactly. I cannot wait to.
Busy.
Right?
What about Egypt, Mariam? Will they have a pavilion?
They will. Didn't they have also a huge pharaoh? Yeah. I am fixing my hair up because it is hot. Hot. But yes. So Palm Jumeirah is 20. Happy birthday to you, Palm Jumeirah. The celebrations were done beautifully with these images, I might add.
Can I get crash one more time?
Tell us.
Your hair reminded me of a podcast I did yesterday.
What did you do yesterday?
Because the girl who came on, she has really, she's a business called.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll go over there, will I?
Here you go.
Okay, so the girl who came on yesterday, Eleanor Davies-Foran, she has a hair product business.
Okay.
Because she had really frizzy hair all her life, and she had a big explanation about why everyone straightens their hair, are used to, and how she created clean products to help oils to provide nutrients to curly hair.
Natural oils to come, yeah.
And it's really interesting. Like she made it like in her kitchen in London 2-3 years ago and got huge demand from Kuwait and UAE, and she moved here.
Nice. What's the name of the brand?
Olew, which means oil in Welsh.
Nice.
OLEW, but really good. And the podcast is on now on Lovin Dubai, so you can listen to that and maybe.
So that was a shameless plug, is what you're trying to tell me. Well, but thanks. How dare he? He first of all really slyly put it there that my hair is frizzy, and then he's like, "I'm gonna plug." But you know what? I will listen to this podcast in a bit. That might help. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh my god, he's putting me on the spot. He's trying to turn this around. A master manipulator, leave Rich. But yes, you can watch that on the Smashy Dubai Works podcast later on if you're interested. I definitely will have a listen because this is way too hot right now. Thank you to everyone that's joining. We do have a microphone, by the way. Rich, tell Richie it's only 11 degrees in Ireland. Please post the name of the hair product lady. Okay, we have someone interested actually. So again, this will go live on the Lovin Dubai website today. What he mentioned, an article on that will go live. It's a part of the Dubai Works Smashy podcast. He mentioned that the products are called Olaw. O-L-A-U-A. L-A-U. Rich, if you're watching this on your phone right now, please type it on the screen.
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door.
Anyway, a 4-year-old Dubai resident can name 100 countries' capital cities. This is so awesome. 4-year-old Sakshi Kaushal. There's a video of her on YouTube wherein she's fully listing down 100 of the world's capital countries' cities. Why am I all over the place today? And when she was 3, which was last year basically, she was already able to name 45 capital cities. I can't even name 10 right now. So this is incredible. Props to you, Sakshi Kaushal. I think a family member of hers reached out to the Lovin team and sent this video over, and it's so cool. Always so much fun to see, you know, how the kids these days are, and it seems like with every generation you see a smarter host of children, and I'm just so proud of you guys. If you guys want to see the video, check it out.
Like, you know, it's scary but makes us proud, because like if you think about it, we had to think about the things that they already have now.
Right?
So it made it easier for them to have like a wider imagination.
Yeah. When you were younger, question, did you guys was the internet already a prevalent thing being used?
For when
you let's say 10. Like, did you guys already did? Okay,
but
so
we
you
had
kind
the
of grew up
internet
around
that, you know, you had to wait until it loads, and you cannot use the phone.
Same, yes.
So it wasn't that internet.
Yes, it had to be connected to the house phone.
Yeah.
Anyone remember that
and the
time?
sound. Oh my god, the
Exactly.
I was like, what the hell's happening?
So Rich just typed the company's name, Olu Hair, OLEWHAIR. There you go, for the curly-haired gals. Okay. Like myself, who want to fix your frizz. I like how it turned into an impromptu ad. All right. And now, here are the top 10 apps that all Dubai residents must, should, could, would, should have while living in this city. Off the top of our heads, don't you just agree that there are so many apps nowadays you can't even keep up? I feel like I constantly have to, like on a monthly basis, have to check my phone and see which apps still apply to my life, which ones I've been using, which ones I haven't, to save some space. But I mean, they have made life very convenient. I'm not going to lie to you. So a couple of the apps that are in order that make life so much easier for Dubai residents, because as we all know, Dubai is a very technologically driven, upgrades everywhere. Everything is done for ease and comfort and convenience for everybody that lives here. And so in no particular order whatsoever, here are some of the apps that you definitely do need if you live here. So this might be useful if you know someone who's just moved into the country. I got you guys, okay? So Dubai Police, they've got their own app. This makes life so much easier. Again, if, for example, if you have a situation you're dealing with and you want to report it, whether it's someone parking in your spot, whatever it is, you know, you've made an accident on the road, God forbid, you take a picture of it, you upload it on the app, and it works as kind of your ticket, right, to raise it with the authorities that this has taken place. And so they will follow up with you immediately to ensure that it is looked into. But that's amazing. Having this app is amazing because it reduces the time that you have to go to the police station, look around where the nearest one is, all of that. With the pandemic right now, it's also very convenient because it means that you're not really interacting with as many people. You're reducing that as well. So everything is all in one here. Again, reporting traffic accidents, paying your fines. If you want to find out if you've gotten any police related issue with Dubai Police, everything it's sort of like a hub for all things Dubai Police related. All right. Do you have the Dubai Police app, Mariam?
No, actually, I don't.
You don't? No. I used to when I would drive here.
I didn't know they
very
had an
convenient.
App.
Yes,
I didn't know.
boo, they do.
So I'm gonna download it now.
And anyway, to be fair, you're Sharjawi, isn't it? So Well, wait, Sharjah police app coming through. Imagine
They actually
me
do.
prompting.
I think
they?
I don't know if they have an app or not, but I was shocked when I saw a police car that had like Instagram logo, Snapchat, and all of that. I was like proud of you guys. Like, you know, they're out there.
That's also another thing I really love about this country as a whole is that every entity probably has their own social media
Yeah.
accounts, and like all legit, like on all platforms too. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they're on TikTok the next day.
Influencers be like,
You know, influencers
Yeah.
who,
Yeah.
which is awesome because you know that you can literally just for updates, if you want to make sure that, you know, the news you read from somewhere is accurate, you go on their official pages and it'll, you know, 9 times out of 10 show you the updates as faster as anyone could. So
it's very smart.
very convenient. Very convenient. There's also an app called Dubai Now. Okay, and it is basically an app wherein you can check your visa status, your parking information, health help. You can pay for your dewa on this app, Salik Do, Etisalat, or on your traffic fines as well. The list is endless. So anything that you might need to pay for, again, another hub to have, Dubai Now. Keep that in mind. And again, all of this information is going to be on the Lovin Dubai official website. Another app that's made it on our top 8 spot is 7 Nights. Okay, and this is an app with all the information on all the happy hour deals, ladies' nights, brunches, drunches, sports bars, offers, and so much more. So if you were thinking it's a weekend or it's a Tuesday and it's after work hours and you're like, where do I go? What do I do? What deals do they have on this day? You know, what places around me have these offers? 7 Nights made be for you. And actually very aptly named as well, I think. Very, very awesome. I've never heard of this app, 7 Nights, so I might look into this because I'm always looking for spots to go to. You would think because I work for Lovin, I would also know the spots, but there's just so many places going and so many things going on in Dubai, like at all times, that even I can't keep up. Anyway, another app, RTA. I guess so. This is like what I was telling Mariam earlier. When I used to drive here, RTA app, very handy, very convenient. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. Everything that's to do with your cars, road traffic and authority, anything to do with driving in Dubai, the UAE, this is it for you. They've got over 40 services and features, specially designed to support roads and public transport users. Another thing that has obviously become a must in the pandemic is the Al Husn app. We all should have the Al Husn app by now, especially if you've gotten vaccinated, if you've gotten PCR tests in the past, or if you're usually a frequent traveler between Dubai and Abu Dhabi or anywhere.
Now, even in the airports, if you have the
Al Husn,
app,
actually.
so that's it.
True.
So
when you're traveling, for example, between GCC countries where it's allowed, like for example, like I mentioned in the past, traveling between UAE to Bahrain, if you're fully vaccinated, that's all you have to do is show your Al Husn app at the airport here, and they'll be like, okay, cool. Obviously, if you tested negative with the PCR test as well. And then in Bahrain, they have their own app called the Be Aware Bahrain app, and it works the same way as Al Husn.
It was so funny. There was this TikTok of people like they were about to travel for their summer, and they were like, you know, having a video of their like luggage and all of that, and then they showed their phone, and the Husn app was like positive, and they were like, oh no,
oh no,
I know it's sad, but at the same time, it was like, you know,
the tragedy.
Yeah, when you find out the day you're going to travel, ouch.
Better late than never, honestly. Hello from Oman. Thank you so much, Adila, for joining us from Oman. Love that. How's the weather over there? I heard that you guys have lockdowns. Please confirm. No, I'm kidding. But do let us know. Let us know how it's going. Oh my God, that's a country I am appalled that I've yet to visit since it is so close by. Does Hatta come close? I mean, I don't know. Does it count? I don't know. Anyway, another app, another shameless plug, but you know what? We have to do this. Lovin Dubai. We've got our own app. So everything that we talk about on a daily basis, all the government announcements, we put it up in our very Lovin Dubai bite-sized format for people on the go, you know, the kiddos that want to just get updated, the working peeps who don't have that much time. You skim, you scan. And yeah, we have the Lovin Dubai app for that. Download it. We also give you access to all the interesting places that have opened up, all the hotspots in Dubai. Sometimes you get, an early exclusive access to the launch dates or any other offers and information on that. Exclusive videos, information, lists, insider information, all on the Lovin Dubai app. Another app that residents cannot live without. This is the app that you really must have the second you step into this country and you've just moved in and you have to find a place to live. Dubizzle. Dubizzle, as we all know, it is the spot where you go for your classifieds. If you're looking for furniture that you want to buy, secondhand furniture, if you yourself want to sell items that you have, tech products, clothing, whatever come with me, it's all on Dubizzle. And they have plenty of options to filter through apartments, villas, and whatever kind of spaces, commercial spaces that you may need to rent, buy, or sell. So there you go. We also have Careem, obviously, duh. We have Zomato, obviously, duh. And we have Noon, which is, which started being like a kind of an e-commerce for clothing and all of that. But now they have Noon Daily. So they deliver groceries as well in a really, really timely manner. So
they're similar to Amazon.
Very similar to Amazon.
So.
If you guys have any more apps that you think are useful that you use in Dubai, let us know. This office background is in JLT. Someone was like, hi guys, what's the topic? You've come towards the end of this live, but we talked about a couple of things like, Palm Jumeirah celebrating its 20th birthday and a picture that an astronaut took, a 4-year-old Dubai resident who was able to name 100 countries' capital cities in a video. And now we're discussing the 10 apps that Dubai residents use. So again, if you have any apps that you think might be useful, please share them in the comments section below. Who knows, they might join a particular article in the future. All right. Someone's like, hello, how are you? I am very good. Thank you so much for asking. I've yet to have my coffee, so I will be excellent. I will be amazing once I've had my cup of coffee. But for now, I am very, very good. Thank you. Mariam, you know what? There's such a funny story.
Yeah.
So for last week, one of my flatmates was watching the live, and she was like, you don't have the energy that you do. I'm like, I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah,
what energy do you want me to have?
I was like, oh, Shireen.
Did you see me? She was like, this is not Sherry Smith. Put on your alter ego for tomorrow's show, she said.
You were like,
yeah, and I was like, well, you know what? It's like 9 a.m. in my kitchen. I'm not trying to wake anyone up, but it's good. Thank you so much.
Imagine if
Anushka.
Imagine if you were doing the live and then one of the neighbors were like, shut up. You're like,
no, but there was a moment where I was recording and then I put it up on the group. I'm like, guys, don't come in. It's about to get wild in this. Not wild, but it's about to, it's about to start.
Yeah.
And so I'm 10 minutes in. I was talking so much. And then one of them walked in and she's like, sorry. And I was like,
we cannot send this.
That's why I had to give you 2 parts.
Yeah.
on last Friday. But yes. So Mariam, any apps that you use that were not on the list? Careem, Dubizzle, Zomato, we had
helpful app. Let me check because I have a ton of apps. So
let me also scroll the Instagram so I can see you.
The DHA app.
DHA app, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
actually, yes.
The Share app. I didn't know about it.
They have an app now?
Yeah, they have, and I just found recently about it, a week ago or something like that, and it has offers and all of that. I went bowling with my friends, and you buy one get one free, and you don't know that.
That's fun.
Yeah, so I would recommend everyone.
The Share app, DHA app.
Yep.
I'm
a very basic girl. I just have my recommendation. So when you have, for my Muslim fellows, if you have a Quran app or something like that, make sure it has the Qibla.
Yes.
Because here it's way easier if you're in a place where
I'm
it's
trying
hard
to
to
remember
find
that app that has all the information, even the prayer
Muslim
timings.
Pro.
Sorry? Yes. Muslim Pro is a really, really good app if you guys want to know.
We canceled it.
It
used to take the information. It was a very, I don't know if you know about this, but it's a very famous case. We realized that they're taking the information. Okay, so Muslim Bro is actually an app that's like centered in the US. And then we realized recently, about a year ago or something like that, I think in the beginning of the pandemic, that they are taking the information. Because they also had that like a
allegedly?
Yeah, you actually agree, but you didn't know. Like, they don't mention it. Okay. You know, they're like, you have to agree to our new terms. Okay. But when people started
so it's kind of like how new all the new and old apps we're using now is asking us, like, hello, this is what's gonna happen.
For Muslim Pro, I think it was taking way more. Like, you know how Facebook takes your ad, information to create the perfect ad for you, perfect ad plan. Right. This Muslim Pro wasn't doing that. It was like taking
proper
like your bank information and all of that. So
allegedly.
So people were
just to in case. I have to read up on this first and
so
see
guys, if you're listening to me, just delete it. There's Bilal, it's good. It's a new
There's
app.
Bilal. There you go. Muslims. There's
and
Bilal.
golden Quran for.
Because this helps if you're obviously staying in hotels and having a staycation and you want to know, obviously the Qibla.
And girl, as a girl who lived in dorms, it was a struggle to know the Qibla.
I can imagine.
So it's way easier. Also, fun fact to the girls out there, sometimes the mosques close because, like, now the situation.
Yes.
So sometimes you have to pray in a fitting room or something like that.
Yes.
So it helps a lot. It helps a lot.
A hack.
Yeah.
Someone was like, they have the RTA app. We mentioned that. Dubai Police app, yes. Smile app.
Oh, that's for Salat.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It has a lot of discounts too. But I'm not an Salat person.
Booking.com. Yes. Yeah. How could I forget? Booking.com. Very, very convenient as well. Again, as per previously mentioned, for hotel staycations, vacations, whatever the case is. Also really, really good. All right. I feel like we have all of that. If you guys want to check out all the things that I talked about today, lovindubai.com, you know what it is, name of the game. Otherwise, you can listen to this in podcast form on Spotify, Angami, iTunes, Anchor, whatever podcast streaming platform there is, we are probably on it. All right, that has been it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in into today's lovely, lovely, beautiful Lovin Daily show. We will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Have an awesome, awesome day, everybody.
Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.